How did your parents teach you? Which would be more critical or more appreciative? How will you educate your children? If not clear, why don't you watch the Simpsons video? This is Maggie because of Bart's terrible grades, and have a headache. He considered Bart's miserable future. I couldn't help but worry. Just when the Homers were worried about their stupidity, Maggie suddenly found out. A lecture by a child educator. Experts are hype up there. Parents are nodding wildly below. It's just one sentence. Give children more encouragement and love. This will allow him to grow faster. Maggie felt completely enlightened after hearing this. I immediately wanted to give Bart a loving encouragement. But here's the thing. With the personality of Bart, the son of the devil, will he kick his nose on his face? The next morning, when Bart opened his eyes, I saw a big thick baby. Maggie leaned over right away. Gave him a sleep-in award. Although Homer and Lisa don't understand Maggie's brain circuitry. But this also creates an opportunity for Homer to make trouble. Since everyone needs trophies, it would be better to sell the trophy directly. So Homer turned around and opened a trophy store. Only you can't imagine. Can't sell without him. No matter how speechless the subject, there will be a trophy. It's a pity. Lisa really hated this silly point of view. Therefore, he went straight to another expert with the opposite opinion. A lesson for parents. This time parents should always urge and criticize their children, so he doesn't make mistakes. Be an upright person. Maggie threw a bunch of trophies as soon as she finished the class. Even the one that won Lisa back was thrown away. To conduct thorough critical education. But it made Lisa hate experts and parents even more. Although I don't know what Marky thinks. But Homer scolded Bart. He felt that Bart was doomed to achieve nothing. From birth to later. Failure without waves. And Bart eavesdropping outside the window. Immediately became extremely depressed. Bart looked for his grandfather dejectedly. Seek some comfort. The old man heard what happened to his grandson. Immediately give Bart an old pocket watch. And tell Bart that this watch once gave him the passion to be enterprising. And the courage to take responsibility. Bart with pocket watch. Sure enough, I felt the shaking of the tiger's body. He was no longer autistic. Bart has since become quite confident. When he is mischievous, the pocket watch will remind him to study hard. Slowly Bart gradually became a confident and responsible person. Until an accident happened. Because Bart is too excited. Lost the watch with one hand. He started thinking about it again. I thought I was worthless. But just when he was about to go to pieces, there was a turnaround. Homer was in a stroll. I accidentally discovered my grandfather's pocket watch. He wanted to show off to Bart. By the way, educate this son who has achieved nothing. But when he saw Bart crying, he changed his mind immediately. Homer sighed. I'm going to return the pocket watch to Bart. Bart looks excited though, but did not accept. It's about self-reflection. Are you qualified to assume the trust of an elder? In the end, he felt that he was indeed a failure. Don't deserve a pocket watch. Homo smiled slightly at this time. In fact, your failure does not come from you. It's my denial and criticism of you. You could have controlled your actions and thoughts. I just took away your confidence. In fact, many of us. When I was young, I was criticized and educated by my parents. Grow up like this. The child doesn't make any mistakes. But it also makes the enterprising spirit and sense of responsibility disappear completely. Become submissive, lonely and autistic. Excessive admiration. It can also make children arrogant. Don't pay attention to rules and respect. What we need to do is to face up to everything about our children. Don't blindly praise or criticize him. This will only take him to extremes. Okay, that's it for today's video. What do you guys have to say? You can leave a message in the comment area to interact. Love you.